Hey, what's up? I broke my ankle. I'm not going to tell you how I broke my ankle because there's video evidence of it online of me breaking my ankle, but there's my x-ray. But I'm going to tell you some tips and tricks on how to get around and stay active and keep busy on crutches. Now, being on crutches sucks. You can't carry anything. Stairs are your worst nightmare. You toss and turn trying to get comfortable in your bed because of your stupid cast. And then when you finally do get comfortable, you realize you got to piss. But like I said, here are some tips and tricks on how to stay fit, active, and keep busy while you have a broken leg. Tip number 1, don't be fat. Already, don't be fat. Be fit, be in shape. If you're 300 pounds, you're morbidly obese, being on crutches is going to be a nightmare for you. You're not going to be able to get around. This video is for people who are already in shape, so already don't be fat. Tip number 2, listen to metal, specifically thrash metal. This is going to help you get fired up to do tip number 3, which is work out. Now obviously you can't work out the bottom half of your body because spagheddle, spadoodle, your leg is now noodle. So you work out your upper body, man. Get some dumbbells. You got curls, you got Arnold presses, you got lateral raises, it's whatever, yo, mix it up, be creative. One really good thing you can do is go around the block in your crutches. That'll work out your forearms, your back, your shoulders. And while you're going around the block, listen to the song One by Metallica, because I'm pretty sure that song is about a guy who steps on a landmine. And the landmine has taken his sight, taken his arms, taken his legs, taken his hearing, taken his soul, and left him with life in hell. You can pretend that you stepped on a landmine, and that's why you're going around the block in your crutches. It'll fire you up and give you the motivation you need to get around the block. Tip number 4, stay busy. Don't just sit around playing video games. Learn to read, meditate, learn guitar. Do something to keep your mind busy or else you'll get cabin fever and you're going to start to think that your neighbor murdered his wife.
Oh my God, what have I done? I've killed her!
Tip 5, eat healthy. You know, you're probably not going to work out. You're probably going to sit around watching YouTube videos, getting cabin fever. But the one thing you can do is try not to get fat. Don't sit around eating pasta or bread or drinking beer. Eat healthy. Cook your own meals. Eat meat and vegetables. If you're cooking your own meals, you're going to have a nice jack leg and one nice butt cheek. Don't be ordering skip the dishes or you're going to get fat. And when you're drinking, drink vodka. There's no calories in vodka. And if you get too drunk at the bar and you fall down, just blame your crutches. Tip number 6, tell jokes and mess with people. Probably the only fun thing about being on crutches is that you can take the piss out of people. For example, use your broken limb as an excuse for everything. You're having dinner and someone asks you to pass the salt, tell them you can't because your leg is broken. You get reamed at for not writing down something in school, blame your leg. Someone says, oh, having a broken leg prevents you from passing the salt, say, what part of a broken leg don't you understand? Just exaggerate how bad your injury is whenever you get a chance. It's also a good excuse to act like Lieutenant Dan from Forrest Gump. If you have friggin' sweet crutches like I do, you can tap them together and say,
titanium alloy. It's what they use on the space shuttle.
Anyways, those are just a few things you can do to keep busy and pass the time. Not being able to walk absolutely sucks, so take this time as an opportunity to reflect on how lazy you were before you broke your limb. Did you like that? Do you want to see more from me, Pathetic Millennial, and the rest of the Rebel team? Like and subscribe.